Hello, beautiful souls. So we are doing Libra. Libra, this is May. Message for you in regards to what you're currently aligning to, what you should align to for the month of May. And we will look at love as well. Aww. Interesting. We've got the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Rods, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Emperor. Interesting. I'm going to pull two more cards. Yeah, okay. So, Source is telling me that it is time for you to be definitive about what you want. There is an energy here of something ending that you finally realize ended because you didn't take action on it the way that you should have. There's an energy here of regret regarding a relationship. Like, I shoulda, I coulda, I didn't. And you're realizing that a factor in regards to what you really desire in a relationship is that you want to get chosen, Libra. But guess what? All of us want to get chosen. So there's an energy here of you not being clear with another person how much you desire them. And now that for some of you it's ended, or for some of you it's kind of in that place of, do you really want this? That you're having this energy of, I have to convince them that I want this more than anything. And the energy here is that you need to, for lack of a better way of saying it, have the courage to get off of the fence about your feelings. It's time for you to feel safe within yourself to make a mistake if you have to in regards to love, because with love takes courage, and with courage takes the leap of faith that ignition within your heart is asking you to lean into the passion that life is meant to be felt like. You are the planet, or Libra is ruled by Venus. It's ruled by love. And if you aren't living your life to that level of emotional passion, everything feels lackluster. And for my Libras, I feel like you're having this journey, whether you have a person in your life, whether you don't have a person in your life, you're taking a journey currently of, where can I find myself in love with my life again? And for some of you, it has to do with a specific person. For others of you, it's just like you're taking a journey to finding your way back to that feeling that has been the motivating factor of creating such beautiful things in your life. But most importantly, the thing that it's created is courage to live with passion in everything. And Source is like, you're going, okay, how do I get to that pureness, the pureness of not being fearful to show up passionately, not just lovingly and vulnerably. That is your MO, right? Like, you show up in relationship vulnerably and emotionally. That isn't the trick. You're meant to get out of your comfort zone and show up with the fuck yes energy that you usually attract in another person because you're fearful of being too much. And Source is like, guess what? The reason that everything seems to be just off in color, or not bright enough, or not, it doesn't have that tinge of magic around it, is because you're not igniting that within you that is passionate about love. And it is time to lean the fudge in to passion. And that, whether it's a person or whether it is you really seeking to be courageous in what ignites your soul. That is what Source is kind of saying is the thing that isn't clicking right now. The thing that isn't fully clicking for my Libras is, how do I get to the place where I'm not too scared to be too much? Because too much, at least, is living on the volume level in which I want to be living in. All right, let's find out a love message for my Libras, and then we'll look for an alignment message. Love message for Libra. Libra, love. Interesting. Yeah. So I am definitely getting from my Libras that you guys are having this whole navigation into trying to feel passionate about true love. And there seems to be a pulling back energetically for you right now because you don't fully trust your intuition in the people that you choose to put your heart on the line for. And until you trust your choices, this is really why you're having the seesaw feeling of not being comfortable in igniting your life, because every time you have ignited your life and followed your passions, you've chosen someone that has burned you. And so Source is like, a big part of why my Libras are having an issue is because you guys really do want true love, but you don't trust your picker. You don't trust your picker. You don't trust that you are going to pick someone that is going to pick you back in return. And Source is also describing to me that a big part of what's happening to my Libras is to understand that there is no wasted love. There simply is love. And the lesson that we get in the process of learning how to fully, deeply allow ourselves to have an experience. All right, let's see what will bring you into alignment. You guys are just killing me right now. Killing Me Softly is the song that I think that my Libras need to go listen to. Libra, you have the Panther here. The Panther is this stealth energy of knowing when to strike. And then you have the Whale energy, which is a deep, deep, deep soul, right? So you are living in the polarity of those both those energy. And look at the eyes here. The eyes are filled with the energy in which the whale drinks its nectar. And what I'm getting is that you have placed behind a cloak the depth of who you are. But if you don't show the depth of who you are, you're not going to attract the depth in another person, right? Like if you are hiding how deep you are and you're trying to keep everything light, you are not going to be able to attract someone that looks or feels like love is as deep as you, because you're not showing that part of yourself. So you are not able to then meet another human who is then free to share their heart as well. So Source is saying it's not about protecting your heart. It's about who you allow into the ocean of your heart. You know, I don't know how to say it other than it takes trying and trying again to find yourself in the right place. All right, I hope this helped you. I love you. I'm Nety and I guide. I'll talk to you soon.